So now we're going to start adding some dimensions to our drawings. The best way to do this is to actually duplicate the drawing that you've got. So at the moment we've got our first floor drawing open here. We actually want to duplicate that. So I'm going to right click on first floor, go into duplicate view, into duplicate, and I'm probably going to rename this one first floor. Let's go with dimensions. That way I've got one view with dimensions and one that's going to be without. So first floor with dimensions. So to go into this then, we need to be in the annotate tab, which is this tab across the top here. So we go along here to annotate. When I'm in annotate, I'm going to go to my aligned dimension button, pick that one up. And at the moment you can see when I'm trying to pick on the edge of this wall, I can't. It just wants to go to a center line the whole time. And that's because on this one here, we've got this wall center line selected, which is a default. So we actually need to pull down and pick wall faces. So change this one here to wall faces. Once I've done that, I can now start picking where I want to go from. So just be careful where you place the mouse because it will start picking up the wrong part of the wall. So you can see the wall goes blue. That's where it's going to measure from. So I want to measure from this wall here and then pick up that side of the window, the other side of the window, same with this one here, all the way along, and then come to the outside. So I've now got a set of running dimensions all the way across top there. It's quite normal as well to save you having to add those up is to put one there and then put another one over on this side here, lift this up and then click again. So now we've got a set of dimensions. We can do that all the way around the outside. So I can do another one along here. But I think you're getting the gist of it. Across to there. And again, I could do a set from there to there and across that way. And you can go right the way around the outside. You'll notice up in the properties box up here, we've got this type of dimensioning. So we've got 2.5mm aerial. I like to use that one for the outside. When I want to come do the inside ones, I change it down a little bit to 1.8mm. So it's not quite so big on the inside because the inside's a little bit tighter normally. So if I was going to try and measure out these rooms, for instance, I'd probably go from the inside here to this wall, and you can see we've got this dimension sitting there. I can now say produce from this wall to there and click again to place it. So if one's there, one to there, and then click again to place it, like so. We can also have some coming down from here, and again wherever I click is where it's going to be placed. So we can now start dimensioning up your drawing, start putting these dimensions in place. And you can even start labeling up your rooms as well if you wish. So to come out of that, back into our annotate tab, go into text, and I can now start writing into here. Again, we've got different sizes of text. We've got 3.5, 2.5. I quite like 2.5, depending on what scale we're working at. The scale will change as we change the scale of the drawing. So if this was a kitchen, for instance, or a bedroom, let's call it bedroom 1, for argument's sake. Once I've finished writing, just click on the close box up the top there. That then allows me to grab hold of it and move it. I can also angle it, so if I want it going the other way, I can have it doing that as well. Hit the escape key to stop you from writing anymore. And then you can go around and start labeling up all of these different rooms with this labeling tool.